Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he? Also known as Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger, DJ Laton, and on the phone as always, we got 2G and A. We started a podcast. Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he? And I'm here with King Tigger.
What's up?
DJ Laton.
Yes, sir.
And 2G on the line of on the line as always. And A. We started a podcast, and this is episode 21. And on today's episode, we're going to switch it up and go back to hip hop. We're on an R&B tip for the last couple episodes.
Oh, definitely was.
So we're going to open this up with some hip hop. And what we're talking about today is our top 10 rhyming duos. Now, I just want to say why we made it the rhyming duos. We were thinking about just hip hop duos. But yeah, some duos have just a producer, some have just a DJ and a rapper, a producer and a rapper, and sometimes there's like actually two rappers and, you know, one DJ, whatever. So we made our criteria that they both had to rap, and to make them a duo, we said, was it 13 songs we said?
Yeah, at least 13.
At least 13 songs together. Make them a proper duo. Yeah. So that's what our criteria was. And yeah, since DJ Laton ain't been here for a couple days, episodes, I should say, we're going to let him go first.
Let's go.
Call him Rito.
I'm back.
No, let's go. Let's go.
Back for the first time.
He's back for the first time.
On my list, you know, hopefully it's a little different from everybody else here. Let's pray. I got Yin Yang Twins.
Nice.
You know, I just love these guys, really.
On the window.
Bro, they hype.
To the wall.
They hype.
That song will never stop playing, I believe.
No.
I don't think that song.
I think we talked about before how they played that unedited on the radio before.
Exactly.
Because they didn't know what ski.
Yeah.
And they still.
Yeah. Bro, don't work out to the music. Oh, you'll come and look like the Rocky. You work out to their music, bro. You just get hyped.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
What happened to them anyway? But anyway,
Yeah.
that's another conversation.
That's another story. That's another part.
I got City Girls, you know.
Nice.
I know everybody in that act up.
I like that.
I got the Clips.
Yeah.
Push. I mean, when I first heard that beat, I was like, bro,
Yeah.
what is this, bro?
I know. It just sounds like someone's banging
I
on
know,
some,
that's
like
what-
a pot. They and Pusher went on to do big things.
Yeah, exactly. I think his brother became like a priest or something.
But guess what? They reunited. I think they're doing another album.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a award show where he came out and they both did. I think they did Grinding.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And it was
Sick.
announced that they're like he's coming out of retirement and they might be doing a new album.
Jeez, he coming back like Mace, man.
Yeah.
Murder Mace.
Preacher back to. And then I got, you know, they did a little feature with these guys, Big Timers.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Ate up boots, a Gucci suit.
That was Manny Fresh and Baby, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Birdman now.
Oh yeah, Birdman.
Whatever.
Easy F. I got Outkast, and everybody probably got that one.
Oh yeah.
That was like probably the top of the list right there.
Nope.
Outkast is like they legends, man.
Yeah, I agree. They let
Legends, man.
I agree too. Ocast is no joke. Ocast.
Yeah.
I mean, they started going the other way at the last for a little while, but at the start when they first come out with their first like couple albums, it's just stupid, bro.
No, I think they were legends all
You
the way
hit
through.
you hit the word right on the nail. Right
To me,
there.
they was
Like Bombs Over Baghdad and stuff. I wasn't really feeling that Bombs Over
What?
Baghdad.
Oh, that was
stuff.
a jam.
But I mean,
That was a
but
jam.
no, you might have liked that. I'm just
That
saying
was a
personally,
jam.
my opinion. This is
That
my
was the
opinion.
jam.
But anyway,
and
it's all
after
good.
that, because remember that's when they did the double album where
Yes,
each had a half,
half to half.
and that was even.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
was
That's
even
when I
bigger.
started like,
Oh, yeah.
like Big
That was
Boy
even
song.
bigger.
Big Boy song was good on. No, the songs were big. That because radio wise, but I'm just saying for me, I was like for their down south grimy stuff. You know, Southern Playalistic and that. That's what I felt. Right. I got alarms going off. Anyway, keep going, brother.
Yeah.
Then I got Race to Murder.
Nice.
I ain't got no type.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh man, yeah.
Better not sing that now.
I know. I stopped.
Yeah.
Man, I got like a personal favorite here, man. M.O.P, man.
Nice.
I still listen to them, man.
Real mob.
Sick of being lonely
Yeah.
every night, bro.
You like that down soul vibe too, eh? You like
yeah.
that down soul.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can tell.
yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah, I know Tyrone put the t-shirt right now. He want to
I
see
say shit.
like by the episode
can
7.
Yeah.
Bro. All right, then I got Young Bloods.
Yeah.
Still,
Okay.
I still play this, right? Sometimes the people who know it,
Supposed to do it. Supposed to bang it.
you don't give a damn. I don't give a.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And then I got Dr. Dre and Snoop,
Dr. Dre and Snoop, yeah.
classics right there,
Another legend group.
timeless. Yeah,
Well, legendary duo. Shouldn't say group. Legendary duo, yeah.
I agree. That's my list there in a little nutshell.
That's a nice list, bro. I like that list.
Nice little one.
You know what I mean, other than OCAS, I like that list.
I like the whole list, especially OCAS. I still listen to Hey Ya.
Oh yeah, bro.
You go ahead.
Roses really smell
I'm
like
like ooh ooh ooh.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys,
Seriously, he must have been up.
ACAS is crazy.
But I don't know. I don't know what he was doing or whatever.
What?
It was great. Good dance jam. Good dance jam. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
jam.
yeah.
Y'all fuck.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, I don't know.
Hey, but
Anyway.
again, hey, no cap, bro. Like straight up, fucking, they're
Yeah.
icons in our industry. So I give respect where respect is due. I just didn't like the music. So
Real. I just actually watched a little interview with Andre, and he said he stopped because he felt like people need to stop because they can't keep up to date with the, like relative music. I was like, really?
nigga, he wasn't up to date when he started his music.
No, I seen that podcast.
You see that, right? Bro,
Nigga, come on, dressed like he was from the 70s.
he
Cuz.
never. I said, don't even sound like you, bro. You always trying to be different.
Like he was.
Thank
I mean,
you.
he was being different. But what I'm saying was he wasn't trying to like change his music to like today's age. He said,
Yeah.
I'm good. Like I did what I did, and that's it, man. You got to respect that. Like you said, man, you got to respect that. So,
Yeah.
In
Oh,
my
man.
opinion, he should have kept doing music
I
and
think
not
so.
change it for today's. People that do that, they don't sound right. In my opinion, they just sound like sellouts.
He
Yeah.
never sounded right to me. Also, maybe he should have changed. I don't fucking know. But
yeah.
that's
That's
just
like
me.
Lil Wayne lost me when he started doing auto tune.
Yeah.
That's like, oh come on. And then Kanye.
Well,
did
the
it,
basic,
and I was
like Wayne,
nah.
like Wayne, but at the same time, you better evolve or dissolve.
No,
You know what I mean?
nope, not at all. Because people that are fans are going to be fans whether you turn into a robot or you
True enough.
do how you were back in the day.
True.
That's how Tech Nine. He ain't doing no auto tune.
Snoop ain't
And he
doing
got
no auto-tune
Yeah,
either.
and they kept their fans going.
Yeah.
You don't have to evolve or dissolve.
Oh, Cuz got mad and hung up. Cuz got blue mad and hung up. Shit.
All right, cool. I'm going to go next. Say my list. I'm going to go in order for once.
Okay.
Number 10, I got Black Star. Most Def and Talib Kweli.
Nice.
Yeah.
Number 9, I know some people out there wish I had this higher, but man, there's a lot of fire on my list. Number 9, I got UGK, the Underground Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah.
8, I got De La Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, I forgot what number came first next. That's why I seriously paused because I was like, what's
I
next?
was like, why Cuz looking at me? I can't see his list. Fuck.
The
No.
suspense. The
You know what I
suspense.
mean?
Number 7 is Bad Meets Evil, which is Eminem and Royce the 5'9".
Nice.
Number 6, almost surprised I don't have him higher on my list because I love the music. And that's Cess Crew, Gardamus and Ubiquitous.
Sure.
Number 5, Tech Nine and Chris Calico.
Yeah.
Yeah, my top 5 is fire. Number 4 is Helter Skelter.
Yeah.
Number 3, Raekwon and Ghostface.
That's a nice one.
Number 2 is Ocast. I know you ain't feeling that.
yeah.
I know you ain't
Here we
feeling that
go
one.
again.
Oh yeah.
It's turned into a Drake situation all over again.
And number 1, of course, is Redman and Method Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
of
nice.
course.
That's
Of
high.
course.
I had
Of
to
course.
have them. It's-
That's a good list, guys. That's a good list. I'm feeling that one, bro.
yeah.
That's a good one.
I had like 20 groups down. I had to be like Big Brother, like voting people off the island. Like what's that one? Survivor.
Yeah,
It was hard. It was a hard list.
Because playing Bachelor, you do not get a roast now.
That is a tough list to put together, man. You know what I mean? You got to make some serious decisions.
And I feel that everyone on that list, I feel that their music still holds up.
Oh, easily.
All of them can go and perform all their hits and still pack the crowd.
Easily.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, man.
So who's going to go next? Who we got?
I'll hit it next.
Okay,
right quick.
King Tigger up next.
You know what I mean? So no particular
King
order.
Tigger.
But
Let's
I'll check this here very quick. So I got Criss Cross.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because
They
back
make
in
you
the day,
jump.
they all had y'all
Mac
niggas
Daddy
jumping.
make it
You know what I mean?
jump.
So everyone's wearing their
You know,
shit
you
backwards.
didn't you put paint your pants? Remember they used to paint their pants too back then?
No, I didn't paint my pants. I had them on backwards though. I
No,
didn't paint them though.
but they did do that.
Oh yeah,
though.
they did it,
do
but I
that,
didn't do that there.
They did it.
My mama was
Stand
there to let
backwards.
me wear my shit backwards, bro. She wasn't gonna let me paint my pants. You know what I mean?
I didn't know they painted the pants.
Yeah,
I didn't know they did
Yeah,
that
they were
either.
painting their pants.
yeah.
What?
And
Not much
shit,
though. Just
yo.
like a little
No, yeah.
symbol type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next, I got the Luscious Lady, Salt and Pepper.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Shoot.
Oh yeah, I love their shit, but like I said, my sister-in-law and my wife fucking drive me crazy with their music. But
Same. It's like we got to teach them that they got more than one song now.
they I hate to say, but they gotta learn that one song that they keep playing first.
You're talking about the girl that said California.
Exactly.
No doubt about it. They said no doubt about it.
You know what I mean?
I don't even. What did they say? No, I can't even say it right.
Knows how to party, bro.
Yeah. No. Okay. There you go. Made me
She
forget
changed the whole
lyrics.
song
I know.
for you.
I know.
Change the whole song.
Made me forget the lyrics of California Love.
Oh,
No doubt about it.
But yeah, I'm so glad she don't listen to this shit. But after that, I got EPMD.
Eric and Parrish making dollars.
You know what I mean? It was nice. They was nice with it. After that, I got Dre and Snoop because y'all know I'm a West Coast nigga. So
Oh yeah.
you know. After that, same as Philly, John Kizzy over here. I got Tech Nine and Chris Calico.
Oh, I thought you said John. Yeah, John Kizzy.
Yeah, I got John Kizzy.
John Kizzy and Tigger. John Kizzy and Tigger. That's what I thought you were supposed to say. I was like, okay.
Why you gotta say my honorable mentions
You
for?
did 13 tracks. I did 13 tracks. You know what I mean?
Because I gotta talk about my honorable mentions.
We'll
man.
get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
You know what I mean?
We'll get there for sure. We'll get there. We'll get there.
After that, I got Tribe Called Quest.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
And then I got Reverend Run DMC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then I got Everybody Love Other People's Pussy, Mr. Naughty by Nature themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I got Red Meth.
Yeah.
And then I got the Dog Pound.
Pound.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
So,
Okay.
I also, cause you know me, I got ties. So, I got that one more. I also had Daz Effects on there too. Right?
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
Nice. I had some honorable mention ties. But I'm going to wait after Joey spits out his list because he might say some of the people I was going to say. Right? I already know a couple that he's going to say.
I guarantee you got me 7.
Yeah, you already know.
I already know at least one.
You already know. You know at least one. Well, you might know 2 or 3 actually.
I think
but,
if you recall, no, I think you'd remember that. I'm going to point to these guys, and then we'll see if you say this guy. I think that you're going to name them.
Oh, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Okay,
yeah.
And the one that you scratched it underneath.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed.
Well, that I know that's a guaranteed
Yeah,
one.
that's
But
guaranteed.
let's see if you say this. Okay, 2G, you up?
So my list, mine's not really going to be any particular order, but when I kind of get, I'll just kind of tell the ones I'm really feeling at the end. 'Cause I didn't really get them in order. It's kind of just kind of threw them together. But like the ones that like are my top, I think my top 3. Okay, that's why I'll go my top 3 at the end of it. When I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
So my number 10, I got Watch the Throne, Jay-Z and Kanye.
Nice.
Yeah,
They did one album together.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They only did one album, but still, they were a great duo.
Oh,
they
yeah.
worked
Yeah.
well together.
For sure. They had hits.
They did, and then I got my next one. I got Helter Skelter.
Of
I
course.
mean, I did, come on, Helter was in there
Yeah,
for sure.
I that wasn't one of the ones that I said I knew you would, but I did know that, and I knew you was unhealthy. We jammed to them because you introduced me to Helter Skelter, cuz.
And they kind of bring me into Smith and Wesson, bro. I like Smith and Wesson. They were a good group too back then.
Oh yeah, I have them as my honorable mentions. Is that one of yours, or is that you just bringing them up?
No, I got them as one. As one.
Nice. Okay.
Smith and Wesson in there. Next one, I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with the Outcast, number 4. Big. I like the Outcast. Their first, they're probably their first 2 or 3 albums were good.
Because
I mean, the other stuff was still good too.
Yeah.
Outcast are legends. You don't have to explain yourself.
They're legends. They're legends. They're crazy. They're still Andre 3000 and Big Boy. They're
Boy's still doing stuff that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really good.
I got the next group I got here quickly. I got Capone Noriega, CNN.
Told you. That's the one I pointed to, and I told them guys that you're going to know them because I had them on my list, but I took them off because I was like, I want our list to be more diverse. And I was like, I know he's going to shout these guys out. So yeah.
You know how I was, big Nori fan. Still am, cuz.
Yeah, Capone Noriega, because CNN, cuz.
Yeah. CNN, man. CNN will report.
Yeah.
So all you need is
Bloodsport, cuz. Channel 10 Bloodsport, bro. CNN will report.
Blood Money.
The next, Bloody Money. Bloody Money is big too, right? The one group I did like that Phil, you said too, was Black Star. I was gonna go with Black Star too. I really liked what they were doing. Like Love Most Def, Talib. I can't even say his name actually. Like Talib there.
Talib.
Talib, whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, those 2 guys, fantastic artists. Still love Most Def. Still loves what he's doing, acting and everything like that. Naughty by Nature. That's another one that's big for me. Tigga. That's a good move. I really like I said, that was my first album I ever bought. So O.P.P. I remember listening to that, and Mom was like, "What are you listening to?"
Shit.
You ain't gonna turn that off. Had that little tape cassette, put it in there. Yeah, let's on. You'll know about tape cassettes, bro. You'll know about the cassette.
Man, tell the story, but
maybe coming to the tail end. The tail end.
Oh yeah, cuz.
I get sorry.
Oh no. Go ahead.
I got a little story about cassettes. Like I was really young. We were on the island. It's not even. We're on the island, like in the Bahamas. Wasn't the main island? Was one of those on the off islands where my cousins live, and my cousin used to sit next to the radio, right? Have this little cassette, and he's trying to record.
Oh yeah,
over it.
Yeah.
That's how you did it. That's how we used to do it.
Buster songs, like he's awake next to the radio.
Yeah.
Yo, that's the radio, right? Like, yo, bro.
We used to do that too.
Bro,
we used to do that.
So that's where you used to get your music, bro.
Hey Joey,
Bruh.
let them know how we used to when we first recorded our first stuff. How we used to do it with cassettes. We had a cassette.
Yeah.
One cassette had the beat on it, and the other cassette was where we were taping. Right? We had no booth, so someone had to go in the laundry room, right? Because if you had to press the button, and then the guy had to be. Oh, it was crazy.
Had to be in sync, bro.
You had to be in sync. You had to press it right on.
It was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
Man, that's
Bought
crazy.
that mic for Radio Shack. Went down and got that mic. Had that mic set up.
I know, cuz. Radio Shack mics.
Shout out to Radio Shack. Radio Shack mic. Let's go.
Went to Radio Shack, got the mics and the cassettes.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Oh, no, we did. Because we got to find that album and bring it back, bro. Bring that album back.
Yeah, I got it.
Y'all should do it, man.
I got it. We will. I'm sorry.
Finish your list.
Yeah. You should get back to your list. My bad.
No. It's all good, man. It's like this good reminiscence. My next group is Eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Right? This big group. Love what they were doing. And then I don't even know if I got 10, bro, but I'm just going to just end it with Mobb Deep, bro. Come on now. M.O.P.
Oh, yeah.
M.O.P.
We knew that. We knew you were.
I got to go this.
Yeah.
So my top 3 are Mobb Deep, CNN, and Helter Skelter. It would be my top 3.
Nice.
I did like Watch the Throne there, but if I'm listening to albums and stuff, when I go back, I can listen to all Mobb Deep stuff, like everything, bro. Everything, man. Like everything they put out.
Here's the duo that none of us mentioned that I know Joey would know. It probably forgot about. Camp Low.
Yeah.
I seen Camp Low, bro. Yeah, Lucchini.
Yeah,
Lucchini. Oh yeah, Lucchini.
This is it.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm actually impressed.
What?
That 2G didn't come up with a group with Drake.
I thought he's gonna say it too. Honestly, I
Wasn't
thought.
it so Future and Drake in together? I was.
Yeah, so,
I had it in the
so
back of my
they
head,
were
I
waiting
did.
for it because they were waiting for
I was
Drake
like,
and Future.
I was like, Drake and Future's gonna be like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
said it.
But then they got bounced from Watch the Throne, bro. Watch the Throne bounced.
Okay.
Okay.
I was right there. I was like, but I was like, I can't. No, I got to give Jigga and Yeezy their props. I mean, because over those two.
You
right?
know who I wanted
That
to
makes
mention,
sense.
but they didn't
Who?
as a duo meet the criteria. They probably did enough songs together, but as a duo didn't. But Busta Rhymes and Spliff Star,
Yeah.
because they're good.
Yeah.
They're good together. But he's
supposed to was more of his hype man.
that's what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
more of a-
that's
he's more
a
of a hype
cardinal.
man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why it was like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But another, I'm going to name a couple groups that we didn't name.
Fuck Spliff Star. That motherfucker still owes me drinks. Yeah, Spliff Star. I remember that shit. I love you though, bro. But you still owe me drinks. Yeah.
8 Ball and MJG.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about those guys, man. They go on MJG. Yeah,
Big
for
Prez
sure.
and
Yeah.
and M.O.P.
Yeah.
M.O.P.
was hot, too.
Oh, that was another one I was thinking about dropping too. M.O.P. Yanny up, bro.
Yeah. And another group I was
Yeah.
I was going to mention because they were duo, but then I realized I only liked the one guy, and that was Organized Confusion, and it was Pharaoh Monch and the other guy.
Oh,
That tells you how much.
shit.
I can't remember.
Nameless.
It was Prince something. I
Yeah,
forget.
Shit. No, never mind. Don't
No,
even-
I'm keeping it in.
Yeah, no, because just shit.
Well, what's his
'Cause
name?
I don't fucking know the other guy. Well, shit, because it's straight
The
up
other
the
guy.
other guy.
Yeah.
Well, do you know Joey? Who's other half of Organized?
I have no idea, bro.
Yeah, the
I
other
have
guy.
not even
There
know
we
who's
go,
in
bro.
Organized Line, to be honest.
It's
I have
Pharaoh
no
Monch.
idea.
DJ Luton, you know?
No.
Yeah, there you go. The other guy,
You think
bro.
I know?
You're the DJ. You should.
What are they called again? Organized Rhyme?
I think it was Organized Confusion. I could be wrong, but and you know
Okay.
Pharaoh Monch. Come on
Yeah,
now.
it's Prince
Simon said
P.O. Prince Poe.
Prince P.O. Oh, I got half his name right. I said
Yeah.
Prince.
Simple.
I didn't know. So Pharaoh Monch went solo then. That's
Oh, yeah.
when he had, because
Yeah.
this group was like active in the 80s and 90s. You're talking about here.
Yeah.
So he went solo, went on his own, and made a couple tracks, whatever.
Yep. And that's when he blew up. With
Or he
it.
made that one song. Yeah,
Yeah, and he did a lot of.
I know that beat. I know that beat.
Get the
Yeah.
get up. Well, it's not get up, but
yeah,
you know, I ain't trying to
that
cuss
one
on.
song.
But yeah, no,
Must say you
he.
ain't trying to must cuss I've been doing tonight. Must cuss I've been doing tonight. You talking about you ain't trying to cuss?
Yeah. Oh, you took my quota. I can't. We can't all
Shit,
because.
I'm using everyone's code tonight.
Bro, I know that beat, bro. I know that beat.
Yeah. You know where the beat came from? They sampled friggin' Godzilla.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
like the walking. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why it was familiar to a lot of people. Yeah, people used to sample a lot of crazy stuff, especially Timbaland. Timbaland actually took
Fuck
this
Timbaland.
from. He actually took
Quote him
noises
again,
from Godzilla also and did it in the Genuine song. Remember, he did put baby laughing in songs as part of the beat.
Bro, tonight do a lot of
Yeah.
sideways stuff to get his beats, man.
But anyways, since he didn't mention them, we can still shout out the. No, I know Tigger don't want to shout out, but I'll give honorable mention to Drake and Future.
Yeah. It was a good album.
Yeah.
It was a good album.
It was a good
They
album.
made some good albums.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
they
enough
made
with
some
it though.
good albums.
Fuck, there's no Joey going for fucking half hour.
They made some good albums.
Drake can actually, you can put Drake in 21 now too, because they got
True.
one. They got
What
one
about
at
Drake
13.
and Wayne? No, they had to have done enough songs.
I don't think they did 13, bro.
I don't know if they did 13.
Who, Drake and Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's close. I don't think they did
I
13
don't
though.
know.
It's close because I know they make like 1 or 2 songs an album.
Yeah.
What about Drake and Nicki?
Yeah, they definitely did 13.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
And they was good together.
exactly.
Man, oh no, because he passed. Because I was going to say, Biggie and Kim could have been a nice little. They were a good duo, but they didn't do
I
enough.
don't think they got the 13. They were close too. I think they got probably around 10. So, you know, if you want to call that an album, 5 and 5, right?
Yeah.
Because remember, the songs back then were 6 minutes, not 2 minutes and 30
Yeah.
seconds. So, you know.
Oh yeah, I was.
yeah.
That's funny. Is that you mentioned the timing of songs because
Drake and Lil Wayne, how many songs they have together, bro?
How
Take
many?
a guess.
how many?
4.
I want you to guess.
With just the two of them, though?
Just the two, like, that just says how many songs they have together. So they're in the songs together. I don't know if it's together.
Okay,
but
so it could be.
How many songs?
Then it could be like 20.
Yeah.
They got 48 songs together, bro.
48.
Yeah. See, I knew it could be high.
48.
Because remember, if you're saying just songs they did together,
songs,
not duo songs, right?
Yeah.
That means they could be, because remember,
yeah.
they did a whole album
Anything.
that had Bedrock on it, right?
Yes,
They did a
Young
compilation
Money.
album.
Yes, Young Money albums.
So, yeah.
Yep. That's true.
So yeah,
Yeah, they're definitely more. Yeah. There were a lot of songs together. Then.
Gotta stop reaching.
I'm just saying what it says. I'm just saying what it says here. I didn't go back and say, hold on a second, Billy. I was like, I didn't go. Just 48 songs together, bro. That was it. That's all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like
Don't hate.
we'd have to read it too much to see if it met the criteria we said.
Yeah.
But I still give
It
him
had to be
props.
duo. It had to be duo. Yeah.
But I still give him because I'm just going to say it. Honorable mention. I'll put him in there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, get respect for that for sure.
That's a good honorable mention. You know what I mean?
Nobody
For sure. So then can we
saying?
do
Who you saying?
maybe? Well, Drake and Rick Ross should have one together then, because they've done a lot of songs together.
You know what's funny? I
started on the Drake rundown.
You know what's funny? Because didn't I tell you guys? Because you guys
told you don't bring up Drake's name.
now it's Rick Ross. But they want. You didn't know.
Freeway Rick.
But
What?
To try and like Rick Ross, I was listening to all his stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
today, by the way, Joey, it was a Pop Smoke day, cuz all day I listened to
Oh,
all
man.
his 3 albums.
Awesome.
I love his voice.
Oh yeah.
But when you listen to this too much, a lot of it just blends together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Rick Ross, like, because remember he was on my Wackest Rappers
Yeah.
list, right? And I'll say this about him: I listened to like 3 hours of his music, and I'll tell you this:
Yeah.
he's still fucking whack, but he can pick some beats.
Yeah.
And it's funny
okay.
that Joey said
over here right now.
that it's funny that Joey said that him and Drake should be a duo, because almost every good song I liked
It was
stood
Drake.
out. It was Drake's part. Drake came up, and I was like, you could edit Rick Ross out of every song, and you wouldn't even miss him.
Hey, they're hating on you, Ricky. They're hating on you, Ricky.
Don't say they.
Tell
Don't
them
say
to stop.
they.
Oh man.
Oh, you
You
can give,
know, you're
yeah,
in there
you
laughing too. Get
Oh
up,
yeah, I'm
Ricky.
laughing my ass off.
Oh my
I'm
god.
laughing
Get
my
him.
ass off.
Officer Ricky, you can have my name. John Kizzy, right here. You're whack, but you got a good ear for beats,
Yeah.
and you got a good A&R, because the people that you put on your track with you, Ricky, they tight. They
Oh,
blow
yeah.
your song up.
Oh, yeah.
You suck, but the song is dope. And I just want my stamp on that. Sorry. You got some good songs, though.
Damn.
You got some hits out
Guy's
there, Ricky.
crazy.
Rick Ross, you
Yeah,
got some
yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
But you ain't the part that's bigger than
heard
hit.
that, Ricky, though.
See?
Okay.
Y'all talk about me
Yeah.
going hard on people.
Oh my
Y'all want
god.
to talk about me going hard on people. God.
No, but he got some jams.
Oh, he got all kinds of jams, bro.
He
I like
sucks,
Ricky.
but he got some jams.
Yeah, I like Ricky, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, he has got some jams.
Like his beats, cuz like he don't make the beats, so I can't give him props for that. But I can give him props for picking it. You know, he could have said no to that beat, but he picked it, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He just too bad.
Yeah.
You know how some people have ghost writers? He needs a ghost
everything?
vocalist. He needs a ghost vocalist, someone that does the rapping for him.
Cuz is going in on him, cuz. What woman did he take of yours?
I don't know. It gotta be some.
No, he took my chicken nuggets
That's
one time.
mad.
You seen that fat?
That is bad. Rick. Just killing him. Just killing him over here.
Cuz kill
It's okay. I know you got. Hey, you gotta stand by your word, though. I like that. I like how you stand by your word. You know, when you were listening to him, you were jamming. You was jamming
Until he came on,
guys.
cuz.
He
He was like Bizarre from D12.
Cause
The
of every
song,
beat
you're like,
that came on,
yeah.
my head was bobbing.
And then he came
You know what
on
I mean?
like,
Because of every beat, my head was bobbing. Then he started rapping, I just stopped. That's what he's saying.
yeah. I was like, shit.
That's what I said. I was like, oh shit.
You know what? If I was the engineer in the studio with him, I'd be like, yo, you know what be good right here?
Oh no.
Not you. Anyway, sorry, we killing them too much, man.
That's you, not we. No, sorry. That's not no, you. No, you. Just you. said we. Where's we coming to this here? Hold on a second.
Shit.
There's no we. I don't know. Maybe
You
you.
hear Joey
It's all
right
good,
now,
though.
cuz?
Jeez.
Shit. I guess Joey didn't listen to our no snitching
Yeah, that's something.
episode A.
I'm just throwing out there.
We ain't sitting together on this one, bro.
Hey, sick-
We ain't sitting together on this one.
No, I'm not going down with the ship.
Because
I'm not
we
going
ain't
down
sitting
with the
together
ship.
on this
Cuz it's
one.
in your dinghy.
Because you're guilty
Get
by
away from the
I'm real
shit,
as always. That we. Hold on, that we. No.
Shit.
Yeah,
No,
bro,
no,
you're
no,
guilty
no.
by association, bro.
That's what, you know, he ain't going down
No,
with the shit.
no.
He got a life
No,
jacket on
no.
ready.
Because already swimming.
Rick, I love your
Because
music, Ricky. Lucky music.
heard the alarm.
Fantastic.
Because
Great
she
work,
spoke
buddy.
yet. Because heard the alarm started taking off.
Cause,
Love all you guys. Triple C. I love Triple C's Maybach music. Maybach.
oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Meek Mill's okay though.
MMG.
Mill.
MMG. For life. MMG.
Yeah.
Wow.
Meek Mill's all right.
Yeah, he's alright.
No, bro, I like Ricky, though.
Nah, man.
I think Ross is. I think
Because I can't even say nothing to defend this nigga right now.
bury him in front of us.
No, because, oh my God, cuz got the shovel right here next to him.
Yo, we just watch a
Party big.
homicide.
Yeah, bro.
We just watch a homicide just now, like.
Because I can't even defend this nigga.
Yeah,
right
it's
now,
like,
cuz.
Alright, well we'll end that segment there.
He gonna have to, cuz.
Yeah, man.
You have to, cuz you fucking murdered this nigga.
Yeah.
Shit, I thought I was bad about Drake and Okaz and fucking Jay and shit. Cuz, and John, cuz murdered the nigga.
Hey, we won't. Hey,
Cause he got
no,
nice
we won't
beats though.
let you go down with the ship, cuz we got you.
He got nice beats,
We won't
though.
let you go down with the
I
ship.
said that right.
You see, he got nice beats.
Nice beats.
I got
That's
wrong.
all you said,
Yeah, he
nice.
did.
And
He did.
because you
No,
can't
no
really always say
backtracking.
that
You
because
can't
they make the
backtrack
beats though. They didn't make the beats though,
Yeah,
so
true.
I
He
can't give
didn't.
him credit for that. But he got an ear for them.
Yeah, he got a good ear.
That's the only good thing
He got a
you
good
said
ear.
about him, guys.
No, I also said he can pick features well.
Because he ain't picking those features. You know he ain't picking those features. Cuz said two nice things over 100. I mean, that's the 2 flowers that he put on his fucking
that's it.
burial place just now.
Yeah,
That's it.
there you go.
Fuck.
Okay, now we're going to switch things up, and we're going to go to talk about TV shows. Not no top 10 list and nothing like that. Just I want to just see what people are into nowadays because I've been I'm on vacation, got some downtime, so I've been watching some TV shows, some TV, catching up on some stuff that I missed, and I always hear from King Tigger all these shows coming out, and I always miss them all. Like I ain't seen none of Power yet, like none of it.
What?
Even Empire, never seen that
I don't know. Was in
because
Empire.
I never even seen The Wire yet.
Whoa.
It's in my list.
I haven't seen The Wire. No, I haven't seen The Wire.
What? Man, y'all
No, I haven't seen The
gotta
Wire.
y'all gotta take your time and get into that, man.
Yes, I'm
The
gonna
Wire-
try.
The Wire is legit.
Yeah.
Like that is legit.
It's on my list. I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, you gotta watch
So,
it. Like, every season is like a different perspective on the drug game. Really,
Oh, really?
yeah. It's like
So I'm going into list. I got a big list here.
Cause you go last, and cause
I got a list. I'm gonna go
I don't
first.
have a list, bro.
I'm getting it. He don't got a list. I'm just getting this out the way because I want to see if you guys heard of or watching any of these shows. Might not even mention all of them, but Wu-Tang. You guys watching that?
yeah, definitely watching that.
Nah,
Wu-Tang and American Saga.
Yeah,
no, I didn't.
It's dope.
No.
You check that? It's really good.
What's that on?
It's on technically on Hulu, but you
Okay.
can watch it on Disney Plus.
yeah, Disney Plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try to watch that. So
Yeah.
Conversation.
It's
with,
good.
with
Yeah, it's
decent,
really
bro.
good.
It's decent.
Another good show is it's based on a video game, The Last of Us.
Yeah,
I know the video game.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta watch
I've
the show.
heard about it. I've heard
Yeah.
about
I
it.
know the
I just
I know
watched
the-
just watched the seasons finale
Yeah.
today, and I played the game first, and it follows the game real well. Follows the game so well that I got to play the second game before I see season 2
Wow.
because it will spoil the
Yeah.
game, and it falls. It's really good. I was never a big fan of the ending, and they kept the ending that way. So I was kind of like, whatever.
a little iffy with it.
What about you guys watch Black Mirror?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I've seen it
I
all.
watched a couple of
I've seen it all.
Oh, you seen it all?
Yeah, I've seen it all too.
I've seen it all. Yeah.
Dope, I love it's like the anthology where every episode is like a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's always has like kind of like society and technology, I guess would see it as the main two themes, right?
Yeah.
And every episode makes you think, hey, you come back like,
does
holy
make you
shit.
Some of those episodes weird as shit though.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Some of them are way left field.
whoa.
And here's a show that I think everyone should watch. It's on Netflix. It's called Hip Hop Evolution.
Okay.
I think I watched a couple of episodes, but I never watched
Like
the full thing.
the first episode was it's a documentary, basically docu-series. The first one starts where hip hop started, and it goes all the way up to like I think 50 Cent was in the last one.
Okay.
So it goes all the way up to that era of hip hop.
That makes sense because that's when hip hop died.
I thought that was Rick Ross.
Oh shit!
Hip-Hop died
Here we
tonight.
go again.
Hip-hop died tonight, actually.
No, that's a different day. Here we go again.
No shit.
Yeah.
Let's leave Ricky alone for this.
Not left. Not the left. No left in there.
He's done.
Cuz dug him up, buried him
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
I didn't bring him up this time.
No, true,
Actually,
yeah.
I didn't bring him up last time. that was the time bringing him up just now.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
Good setup. Latan. You got him again.
I was,
Did you guys ever watch those Walking Dead?
oh yeah.
And,
Yeah. I watched the first 2 seasons.
See, I watched the whole first series, and now me and my girl are watching. It's a spinoff called Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And it's
Okay.
I like it. It's this one takes place starts in like California. So it starts with, because remember the Walking Dead, the first one, it starts with Rick and he goes in a coma, then he wakes up and all of a sudden it's a zombie apocalypse, right?
Yeah, ready started.
Yeah, it already started.
Yeah.
This one, it goes from where it's just on the news and they're hearing about it, and then people are starting to see. So you see how it's like
Yeah.
from the get, right? It just doesn't drop you right into it.
See, bro, I like The Walking Dead, but it started losing me season after season because I was like, okay, Rick's too strong. Right?
Even after he loses the hand.
This nigga loses a hand.
That's
The
a
son
deep
loses
take.
an eye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like this nigga too. Like some of these motherfuckers just were walking in the forest taking a piss and got eaten by a goddamn fucking zombie. This motherfucker losing hands and shit, and he's still alive.
Bro,
You know what I mean,
it's one where he like outruns like a mob of him.
yeah,
And
know
his
what I
foot
mean?
is like almost like cut
Like,
off
like
or
that,
something.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
no,
you know what I mean?
that is one of the things that even the spinoff that it's like the zombies are as fast as the situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And as strong as the situation.
Yes.
It's like they'll be in a situation, one zombie comes in, all of a sudden they're like, oh shit, oh, blah, blah, blah. But then in another situation, there's 12 of them and they just mow them down and kill them like it's nothing.
Yeah, know what I mean? Like,
And then other times they have to run from them.
They have to run,
And other
yeah.
times they just brisk
They're
walk.
walking.
It's like, make up your mind.
what I mean?
How much
Like-
of a threat are these zombies? Like one
that's why,
time, I know.
That's why I got lost with the show.
I know.
Okay, y'all doing too
It's
much.
like sometimes you
Doing
gotta
too
shoot
much.
them and kill them. Sometimes you just
Yeah.
juke.
Yeah.
Juke out the way. Got a nice spin move. You're good.
Some of them Olympians and some of them grandmothers.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, holy shit. Freaking you saved
fuck.
me.
And I know Tigger follows some of these things. I wonder if you and if 2G and DJ Latan, you guys follow the Marvel TV shows?
Yeah, definitely.
No, I
Like
haven't.
She-Hulk, Miss Marvel,
Not really,
Hawkeye.
to be honest.
Like those are dope. Nice action packed.
They on Disney Plus, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Same with
freaking
like
took-
they do Star Wars ones too, like the Mandalorian, and
Mandalorian,
stuff
I
like
watched
that.
that one, yeah.
Yeah. And I won't lie, I'm still down with some cartoons. Simpsons fell off in my book, but I like Family Guy. Family Guy still,
still
Okay.
going?
yeah,
Yeah, Family Guy's
it's
still going.
it's still
Oh, yeah.
funny.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I only watch The Simpsons to see what they're gonna predict next.
yeah, true that.
I mean-
a lot of I don't know how they do it, but they predict a lot.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't watch a lot of The Simpsons no more. You know what I mean? I got too many freaking series to watch The Simpsons. So, you know,
And John Cena got his own show with Peacemaker.
stop it. I watched it though. It was good.
It's funny,
It was
guys.
funny as shit.
It's funny. John Cena is like you know how The Rock is like a leading man action type of guy. John Cena is like a leading man goof.
Yeah,
he's
straight up.
but he plays it good.
He does play real good.
He's good at being like goofy and like
Really?
comedic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I like my the spinoff of Game of Thrones, the House of Dragon.
I gotta get into it. I just gotta get into it. You know what I mean?
I just like
I never watched Game of Thrones.
No.
the thing I like about Game of Thrones is that it's like, and I hate it at the same time, is that you can't get attached to nobody.
No,
You're watching the show, you're like, oh, I like that guy. That guy's cool. That guy dead. Oh,
Dead.
you're like, shit.
Dead, cuz.
And then like, oh no, this guy's cool. That's dead.
Yeah.
You're like, oh. But then the villains that they have, man, they got good writing and good acting because you'll hate them.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll be like, I hope he dies this episode.
Exactly.
No, he don't. You're like, oh, I gotta watch what happens. You're like, oh, like because the bad guys are fucking bad. They're like sadistic, torturing, and remember, yeah.
I remember it. That's like your boy. I thought he was the lead character. The father.
Cuz, so did I.
Cuz died, what, second episode?
And I was like,
episode?
you know what? In the way he died, I was like, oh no, they're going to show next episode that was just a dream sequence.
Yeah.
No, his head was on a bike.
Yeah,
like,
cuz did.
and he's a big actor, Sean Bean.
Sean Bean, yeah.
I was like, what?
You know what I mean? Because you see him like, okay, well, because that's the lead actor. You know what I mean? So we're going to watch him however long this shit's going to be. Second, third episode, dead. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And he was a good guy. He was like, that's Game of Thrones, guys. If you're like a good guy, you're respectable.
Yeah.
You're trying to make all the right decisions and do well.
Yeah.
You're getting killed.
You're dying.
The schemers that's backstabbing everybody, they last like 8 seasons.
You know what I mean?
But if you're good, trying to do the right thing, you're done.
Dead.
You're done.
Like, shit.
That's why it's like, oh shoot, he's too good. I like this character.
Yeah.
He's in trouble.
No, that's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Crazy.
True.
Yeah.
True.
No, man. Fucking now I got a few I've been checking on too. I'm watching Winning Time right now, which is the LA Lakers little series that they got going on.
All right, I gotta add
Come to
that.
find out,
I need to watch that too. I ain't watching it.
Jerry Buss, dirty man, boy. I fucking love it. You're a dirty fucking man. In a good way, not a bad way. Well, a little bit in a bad way.
Bad
too,
way.
like, in a good way, right? I'm also watching that show, You.
Yep.
Right?
I watched
That's
that
some
shit.
sadistic, some real sadistic shit.
bro.
I've seen a little bit of the first season, but
Yeah.
not enough to see.
No, jump in, bro.
Is it
some
someone
obsessive shit.
compared it to Dexter? Is it?
No.
Yeah, kinda like
It is, but it's not.
Kinda.
It is, but it's not. Right?
No,
because
I watched one episode. I
yeah,
only watched one
but
episode.
Dexter knew how to do it more professionally.
Yeah.
Where this guy's more like falling into it.
Would you say that like because Dexter had like a strict code? Does this guy's he like that?
This guy's like more of an obsessive guy. Like he
Yeah.
obsesses over something. And
yeah.
He like
Yeah.
he plays scenarios in his head, and that's how he depicts the world.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
okay.
So that's it's similar, but it's not similar enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So another one I was watching is Your Honor. That's what your boy from Breaking Bad there, the lead character from Malcolm in the Middle, the father.
Yeah.
He's he plays a judge.
Cranston.
Right?
What's his first name?
Brian Cranston. Brian Cranston.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm watching that there. That's a good
definitely
one
on
too.
my list.
That's a good one too, right?
I saved that.
Yeah. I ain't got as deep as I would like into, but that's another story for another day.
And speaking about lists, that's why I like about the streaming services now. You can add them to your watch list.
Yeah.
So if you forget about it, you ain't got to go searching for it. It's already on your list.
The only problem is too many streaming devices, bro.
I
So
know,
you gotta remember
cuz.
which one you're watching the shit on, right?
Yeah, you got that right, cuz.
Because like you said, Wu-Tang. I forgot I was even watching that shit, so I gotta go fucking watch that shit. Know what I mean? Like, fuck, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They are all over the place.
Because I'm watching, because you watch so much shit, you forget what you're watching,
Yep.
right? Because I know I got the tendency, like I'm watching a lot of 50 stuff, so I'm gonna bring that up in a minute. But I watch a lot of 50 stuff, and I'm like, fuck, which one am I watching?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I'll watch one, and I'm like, wait, that ain't what happened in the last episode. Then I'm like, oh no, that's the other
Different show.
No,
When I watch it like that, because I basically watch it till it's gone. Like I don't like it anymore. That's like friggin' Walking Dead. I got to like the 5th season. Oh, I don't like it anymore.
Yeah,
Done.
I get that.
You know what I mean? Or like there's only a few that I've watched all the way through, like Narcos, all the way through. Other than like the ones with Pablo, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
But
funny
like-
that he
but like-
mentioned that too, Joey.
What was that?
It's funny that you mentioned that because that's exact what happened to me. I watched it until like the 5th season, right? But then over Christmas break, I wanted to pick up a show, and I was like, yeah, and I found out that Walking Dead was done, right? Like when a series is done, I'm more into watching it than knowing that I got to keep going and going, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay,
Okay.
it's because then I know I can finish it because
Yeah.
it has an end.
It has an
So
end.
that's why over Christmas break I started watching it and like it started getting better, and it did. It like the last few seasons are really good and it ended very well.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got.
You know what
back
they're
into
doing
it.
now though too? I like a lot what they're doing now though too is like the 4-episode ones where you get 4 episodes quick and you're done. I mean, you sit there and the boom, 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 boom.
Are you
You're
talking
done,
the limited
right?
series ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little series where you literally
That's-
get like 4 or 5 episodes.
That makes you
like a
leave
good
wanting
one.
more though. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
but
but
also
hey,
it
you
has
guys
to be
are-
done well.
Yeah.
Because I just watched what Joey bang. That I'm glad you bring this up because The Witcher. I watched The Witcher, right? But there's a spinoff called The Witcher Blood Origins, right? And they made it a limited series, and it was just 4 episodes. But it should have been more because they made it rushed.
Yeah.
Like it's at the end of the 3rd episode, when episode 4 happens, it's like it felt like they're like, oh shit, we didn't tell enough story. We got to wrap this up this episode.
Yeah.
And like 4 episodes worth of shit happened in that one episode.
Yeah.
But was still only the hour long, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so if you now that's not saying that having 4 episodes is bad. It's just this one didn't feel like this didn't feel like it was prepared for it.
Yeah.
It should-
Yeah.
They
should've-
they try to rush through it.
yeah, they needed more breathing room with that. But I do like the shorter episodes because then you feel like you can get through it. Like, you guys ever hear the series Supernatural?
Yeah.
Like my father used to watch that, right? And I always wanted to watch it, but it's hour-long episodes, and I think every season is 20 episodes or so,
episodes,
and there's 20-something seasons. I ain't ready for that,
No, bro.
so I won't even start it because
You
I
gotta
ain't
be
ready
committed.
for that.
You gotta be real committed for that.
Because I said, yeah, when it's done, then I'll go back and watch it. And it just kept going.
Yeah.
It's at like 20.
Is it even done? I think it's still going, isn't it?
I don't know. This series,
yeah.
like, I'll never get to watch it because
I don't think
it's
that
too
one-
much. Like, you gotta,
That's the Simpsons all over again.
you gotta be on like a. But I wish it was because Simpsons only like 24-minute
Yeah,
episodes,
true,
right?
True, no.
Yeah, it's too much because it just
Yeah, but-
overwhelms you. That's
Yeah.
the word I'm looking for.
Half-hour episodes over 20 years or 30 years or however long they've been on. No? So
True. Yeah. Oh yeah. We was in like junior high.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, Simpsons. I actually put them on and was watching them from the beginning, and it's so
Okay.
Watch the
funny.
different in the animation.
Oh, that's what I was getting ready to say. It's cool seeing the elevation.
Yeah.
That's right. Evolution
of
the animation,
Yeah.
and even the voices. Remember, Homer's voice was a little bit different,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's like in their mannerisms because you could tell in the first few seasons they didn't have the characters down pat, right?
No.
But like now, when you see Bert, you know how Bert's going to be. You know how this guy's going to be.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But back then, it's like their characteristics would change over the episodes because they didn't have their footing yet, right?
Yeah, so
The same thing happened with Family Guy
Oh,
too.
Family
Yeah,
Guy,
yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could see,
Yeah.
you could see
Yeah.
the animation involved. Like,
Yeah, and even the characters, and now that they know where
Hey.
it's good. Yeah, what up?
You guys ever see Goliath? You ever see the show Goliath on Prime?
no.
Nah,
see that
never
one.
even heard of it. What's it about?
Guys, watch it, guys. Billy Bob Thornton, bro. You want to watch a good show? Bro,
Okay.
watch Goliath, bro.
Nice
Is
one.
it new?
worth it.
Is that what Billy Bob's up to now?
No, it's one of their first shows that they promoted for Prime, guys.
Oh,
It's like it's
okay,
big,
okay.
it's huge,
Okay,
right?
okay.
But like watch it, guys. Billy Bob Thornton, guys. He's a lawyer, but he's like a lawyer down on his luck. But he, like he gets these crazy ass cases, bro. These cases that you're like ain't supposed to win, and like people are coming after. It's serious, guys. Watch it. I'm telling you.
Okay,
I'm telling
okay.
you. You're gonna watch them. Watch it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
another
mean,
one on
no.
Prime. Watch All American, bro.
Man, that's I
I
was
think
gonna
I've
say
seen
that.
it.
Say that.
What's
one?
that
about?
All
You
American
see
is
that one?
legit, bro.
What's that one about?
Tay Diggs is about football.
Yeah.
Okay.
High school football kid
Oh,
coming
the
from
football one?
Crenshaw.
Okay.
Crenshaw,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and I guess
Yeah.
elevating now
Yeah,
into
bro.
the league. Well, he's in the college league now. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like he's
It's emotional
path.
though. So if you can't
Another
handle an
good one
emotional
like that
show,
because
don't-
it's
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You watch Last Chance U?
No, I didn't get into
no,
it. I couldn't
That's,
get
that's a good one too, cuz.
I just couldn't
that's
get
a
into
good
it,
one,
bro.
too.
I
Same
watched
thing.
2 episodes and I couldn't get into it, bro.
All
Oh, you couldn't? No,
Yeah.
man.
bro.
All American? Okay. Football though? Football?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's legit. Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll watch
Legit.
that. I'll watch
Yeah.
that.
You know what I mean? Another one, Bel Air.
Yeah,
The
that's the
whole-
one I want to get into, but
Yeah.
like you said, there's too many streaming services.
Yeah.
That's on Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to buy another series just for one. You know what's funny? is that Paramount Plus gave out a 30-day trial, right?
Mm.
And I got the code, and it doesn't expire. That's
Okay.
only 30 days.
Yeah.
I'm waiting until Belly is done.
Yeah, for
And then I'm
sure.
going to binge
Yo,
it.
watch.
For sure.
That is good, man.
Another one was another football show. I actually finished watching it today. Was Ballers with The Rock.
Oh yeah,
Right?
I watched it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've
I've never seen that either.
That was
Doesn't he
really
have
good.
2 shows? Wasn't there another one?
Young Rock.
Oh, yeah.
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 You know,
Right.
you know.
That wasn't too bad, but that was a more of a CBC or whatever, one of the TV station ones. So they were fucking around with that. It was like, here, I'm gonna chuck it on this here day. Oh no, can't chuck it on. We got fucking hockey or football or basketball on. We got to put that on because that's a more money thing, right? So
Yeah.
But another one was Tulsa King. I was fucking with. Still fucking with it actually.
What's that one about?
That's the one with Sylvester
Tiger
Stallone.
King? What you said, Tiger
No.
King?
Tulsa King.
Tulsa
bro.
Oh, I thought Tiger King. Okay.
Bro, watch no
Tiger
damn
King.
Tiger King.
I've never seen it.
Tiger King. Watching Tiger King area. Okay. Hey, it's
I
all
remember,
good, bro.
remember that
All
craze.
good.
Don't you
was
love
a
that?
show.
Because I only kept hearing it on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, everybody's watching this. I was like, I don't know
I still
nothing
haven't
about
watched
it.
it. Still
And
haven't
I ain't
watched
going to.
I watched it.
Like,
Did you?
what? You did?
I watched it. Yeah.
Oh, what you
Still
think?
go watch. Exactly.
I got. Should I say it?
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Those people. Yeah, I can't say what I really want.
I'll say it.
I'll say it.
I'll say it.
Let's talk. We're in a safe place.
Yeah.
Ain't no one listening. It's just us.
Hey, she's also on
I
her
gotta
character.
say it,
They
man.
found her husband. They
I'll
found
say
her
it for him.
husband.
Fuck it. I'll say it for him. Fucking white people are crazy.
They found
I'll
her
say it for him.
husband,
That's
bro.
what he wants to say. I'll say it for him. I don't give a shit.
Kind of. Trying to keep my endorsements, right? But yeah, bro.
But I think
I mean,
that was a good show, cuz. That was a good show. I
Tiger
didn't watch all of it, though. I watched some of it.
no.
Yeah,
But
I watched a couple episodes.
yeah, but
Right.
Tulsa King though, that got Sylvester Stallone in it. He's an old school mobster that just gets out of jail, and the mob pretty much condones him to Tulsa, right? And then
Oh, I-
he just
I'd like
takes
to watch
over
that.
there. And he takes over
Tulsa
there.
King.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, building on the mob thing.
Mm.
Well, I guess this is more gang related, but it's on Netflix. You guys ever watch Peaky Blinders?
No.
That's another one that I got into, but I
That
couldn't
one.
stay into it.
That one is like
I mean,
I binged it because
Mm.
I think I was already 4 seasons was out when I watched it.
Okay.
And I'm like I like the acting,
Mm.
and I just like it's crazy when you watch these with shows with gangs and gangsters and stuff.
Yeah.
As if you look at it, like their business sense is like so
Oh, yeah.
on point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're thinking
The-
way higher.
yeah.
Like
Like the way that they do business, the way they're thinking, and the way that the
Yeah.
thing. The only time it gets fucked up is when drugs and alcohol fuck up the decisions, right? And then they make bad decisions. But
greed and power.
yeah, and the greed, yeah.
That's
I say, I would go with the money part of it. I think money, if you're messing with people's money, that's when they really come
bruh.
and,
Well,
and shit
yeah.
happens, right?
Well,
you know what I mean?
Well, in Peaky Blinders is mostly drugs that fuck, but they make stupid decisions when
Yeah.
they're high or drunk, right? Because
Okay.
the reason
Okay,
why
that must
money
be
doesn't
different.
really fuck them up that much is because they're family,
Yeah.
right? They're brothers and stuff like that, right? They really don't let the money get in the way too much, but then like certain, it's like you get the heat.
I'm thinking about both sides. So it's a family. So it's a family fighting within itself.
No, but
Okay.
don't want to give no spoilers.
Because like
Yeah.
But a
know
lot,
what I mean?
but a
Yeah,
lot of,
okay.
but a lot of watch. It's a good show.
It's a
It's
good
it's
show. It's a good show. I
yeah,
just couldn't
it's a
stay
good
with it.
show.
I know. Watch
Yeah.
it.
And the reason why
Hey.
I looked them up, and it's based off of a real gang called the Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
And they got their name called Peaky Blinders because they used to wear like, you know how those hats
hats,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
with the rims on it,
Yeah,
the big
yeah,
rims,
yeah.
and they put razor blades in the rims, and that's what they had as their weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they in gang fight, they take the hats off and slice
slice
up
it.
you up,
Yeah.
and blind you because they slice your eye. You know the blood
yeah.
coming. Yeah,
I mean,
they
I'm
was
gonna say
real.
something, Phil.
Go ahead, cuz.
And look, you like the rap, cuz because you got to check Empire out, bro. Check it out, cuz you'll like it.
You know what's funny
You'll like it.
is that every time I finish watching the Wu-Tang show, because Empire's on Hulu, that's what comes up is that, hey, you watch this, you'll like it.
Watch it, cuz it's good. It's
Well,
good.
you got to watch. You got
But it's
Hulu?
crazy.
You got Disney Plus, Joey?
I don't got Hulu, but Prime. I got Prime. It's on. I think Paramount or something. It's on
You
Paramount.
got to get Disney Plus because a lot of the best shows right now are on Disney
they are a
Plus.
lot of
Yeah.
good ones.
Yeah, but really, to be honest, guys, like I just kind of put TV on just to kind of like spend the time, like in the background. Like I do watch a lot of shows, or whatever, but I can't get into like back in the day, like for hours and hours. That's like 4 episodes, sit down, blast with them. movies. I like to watch a lot of movies, horror movies and shit, or thriller movies.
You see, you want to know what got me into shows more is COVID, because I'm working from home, right? So I'm there working on my computer, doing my work. I'll have a show sometimes in the background while I'm playing. You know what I mean? And I'm watching it, whatever. And then when there's downtime, I can focus on the show. Then the email, whatever, come back in, then I'm back to work. So, you know, I rewind a lot because I might miss something because I'm caught up in things. But when you're home more, you know what I mean? It's like the two things I do when I'm working from home is like I'll chuck on a show or I'll jump on my treadmill. like because you're still working, I can't get away from my computer or nothing. I got to be watching. So it's like I'm confined. So all I got is my TV and my treadmill.
Nice.
Okay.
So that's why I've like, my TV intake since COVID went up like crazy. I never used to watch TV. I haven't had cable in 15 years.
Easily.
Let me tell you another show that you would like, Phil, cuz I don't know if you like it, but it's actually pretty cool. If you ever watch it, I don't know if Latan ever seen it before. You ever see the show called Below Deck?
No. Isn't that Star Trek?
It's a reality. No, it's a reality show. It's a reality show.
Oh, reality show.
No, I never see.
And basically,
Isn't
like
that Titanic?
but the Star Trek. No,
I swear there's a show called that.
It's like the total opposite of what you're talking about. But basically, the show it's like these guys go on a ship, right? Like on a yacht. It's like a mega yacht. Like where these rich people go on these people. So like these rich people come on because like stars that you would know to go on the show on the boats. And these people got to wait on them hand and
water
feet.
already.
You know what I mean?
So they got to wait on them hand and feet, but they're always fighting and bickering and arguing with each other.
Right.
And then
no, the more you're describing it, I heard this. Yeah.
Below Deck, man. Watch it. If you want some of that stuff to kind of fill your time, like, it's not one of those shows you're going to sit there and like, oh my God, you're just kind of just in the background.
Yeah.
One of those shows, like you said,
That's like a Big Brother show. Big Brother was like that for me back in the day.
That's like Big Brother. Yeah, that's right.
But I stopped that. You know what? Oh, yeah.
Fuck Big Brother. I'm sorry, this shit. Fuck Big Brother. Fuck Canada Big Brother. No. Fuck all that shit. It's all rigged. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
I agree. It's all fucking it's all scripted. Well, because what's her name? Melissa Ford. She's on the big. I almost said Big Brother podcast because we talking about that shit. Joe Budden podcast. She's on there now, and she even said how they're rigged because she was on a dating show and she wanted to date this one guy, but they were like no, and they steered her to date this other one because that's what the ratings is. So I know that they're like that, but and I know this. I don't. I'm about to bring up a reality show that I liked that I don't know if it was rigged. I think it was called Rhythm and Flow. It was on Netflix.
Sounds familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, there was three rappers, was it? I know Chance the Rapper and Cardi B were two judges.
I think T.I. was on it too.
Yeah.
I think they rotated his position. Oh, no, wait. I think T.I. was on it all the time. Was on it, but they would rotate another one in because Snoop came for an episode. Yeah. And whatever.
I think Nipsey was even on one too.
And that show, why I don't even care if it's rigged. The thing that why I thought it was good is because I love hip hop, right?
Yeah.
And when they did the battle portion, cuz they went in, cuz they went in like me on Rick Ross. They was like,
don't say that.
You have to bring that.
They went in.
It's
called a callback.
No, don't call back.
Anyway,
Speaking of callbacks,
another one episode that was good is when they did their songs. They did remixes to already existing songs. Yeah, and one guy was with Janae Aiko. One was with Miguel. Rose in Harlem. Okay. Tiana Taylor. Yeah. Someone did it on that. Okay, I like her. She's really good. But if you guys if you haven't seen Rhythm and Flow, there's one season of it, and it's on Netflix. You should check it out. Yeah. All right. I'll say Chance the Rapper is kind of annoying, but you should see, and it's funny if you want to laugh at people because the first couple rounds, it's like American Idol but for rapping. So you hear some whack ass rappers at the beginning, but then later on, man,
I thought he's gonna say something else just now.
I ain't saying shit, bro.
But he said whack ass rappers.
But yeah, you'll see some bars on there. Just I forget the guy's name, man. That one. Oh,
I know you.
But you know who was on this? Smoke.
The guy who won, isn't he? Like, he got dreads, a little bit of dreads.
Yeah.
I know his name.
Something Smoke. He's from the West Coast.
I forgot what it is.
And he did. And
he got an album and all that, right?
Yep. Oh yeah. And in it, some of them you come up with original songs too, right? Man, he killed it.
D Smoke or something like that.
Yes,
D-Smoke?
D Smoke.
Something like that, yeah.
I believe it was D Smoke. He's tight.
Okay.
And another guy
He's
on it.
actually nominated for Grammy, I think, something like that too.
Yes,
Really?
he did really good.
Yeah, they freaking.
And one of the runner ups was he did end up doing work with like Tech Nine and stuff. I forget his name. Sorry, no disrespect, but yeah, and some girls on it. It's a really good show.
Okay,
Just to see that, imagine an American Idol, but with rap, and so you have to do skills, not just your voice, right?
Yeah.
And it's But there'll be some people that get voted off that you're actually rooting for, and you're like, oh. You know what I mean? And it's rap. So if they stutter or they mess up, that's against you, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a really good show.
Another one to check out
like,
The Best
for me-
Man.
The Best Man?
Yeah,
Best
Final
Best Man?
Chapters.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I heard about
Yeah.
that. I
That was
heard about
another
that.
nice one,
It's
too.
like a spin-off to the movie, right?
Yeah. a movie
it was
or
on
a show?
No,
Is it a movie or-
it's a series
It's a
now,
series,
right?
yeah.
Final Chapters is a series.
Okay.
It's a spin-off from the movie.
Yeah.
And all the
people?
characters, all the same people in it except for one.
Who that?
And that was Morris Chestnut's wife. I forget who played her. I think it was Monica that played her.
Monica, the comedian?
No.
She died, though. She died.
She died,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So whoever that was that died, I forget
Yeah.
what character that was, but
I forget her name.
right.
I know. That was good though. We binged that during the
Yeah, I
holidays.
binged it too.
Yeah,
I binged
we
it too.
just.
Fuck, I
That
went
was
in on
a
one.
good
Yeah.
that's a good so I never seen the show, but I seen the movie, so I might have to watch that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I have to watch that.
Same here. Same here.
Yeah.
I think would they try to doing that? Did they try to cover all the stuff that happened
Way
since?
back. Yeah.
They
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
cover all the little, even the George
Yeah.
Floyd.
Yeah, all
They
that
try
shit.
to
right?
cover all that.
Yeah.
In those 4 like episodes, like all the struggles
They
of
try to cover
black people.
black people. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That was crazy. But other than that, man, I'm watching everything 50 from BMF to
man.
Power Book 2, Power Book 3, Power Book 4. I'm watching everything 52, right? So
Y'all know BMF
BMF's hard, though.
is
it was hard.
I top my list right now. BMF top, like I watch that consistently, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I think
BMF
it's just you could feel the story is not as fictionated as
No.
they want you to make it
No,
seem. It
no.
feels
It's
legit.
very similar. Very similar to the real life episodes that happen.
Right.
Right. So
I like it. I like that shit.
yeah, I like it. I like
like
it
that,
a lot,
bro.
right? So it's fucking crazy. Like I said, even all the powers, man, like I think Power Book 2 season 3 comes up.
It's coming out
tomorrow, I think, actually.
How many seasons each book have?
Oh fuck, bro.
lot?
2, 3, and 4. He's still working on it right
Yeah,
now.
because
Right.
they only have like one.
Are they long seasons? Or are they like 8-episode seasons? Or are they
Something like
10.
that.
10?
10.
10's not
Usually
bad.
10.
I can
I
catch
think-
up with 10.
Because
I think-
I watched what's the one that he had, the first one, like, with the Power, right?
Power.
With Ghost?
Yeah, Power.
Yeah.
with Ghost. Yeah.
That I line though, that because those shows are very like every show is like a movie,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And there's so much dramatic. Like it's always like the first episode, first someone walks in, guy shot, then
Yep.
all of a sudden he's in the club dancing, and all of a sudden he's getting shot,
Yeah.
and then he's down. It's just like there's just so much drama. It's like
Yeah.
it's just like Empire. You like drama, bro. Empire's the same way, bro.
Bro, I watched
They're like
Empire.
Power
I
and
think Power got Empire beat hands down.
No, because it's the same. Because he does this song because he gets put in jail, bro. He gets put in jail.
Who?
He does
what
this
show we
song in
talking
jail.
about?
Empire.
Your boy, what's his name there? The leader, the leader. What's his name?
You're talking about Terrence Howard plays.
yeah.
May.
right?
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Power.
Terrence Howard,
No, not Power.
Terrence Howard.
No, Empire.
Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terrence
Empire.
Howard, bro. That's his real name.
Terrence Howard. So Terrence Howard. So I said the Empire. So Terrence Howard. So anyway, what happened was he goes and
seen it, bro.
this is like the sixth, seventh episode.
Yeah, I know.
He gets put in jail.
Hey,
Right? His wife
wait.
is-
Hold on,
right?
hold
No
on.
spoilers,
Come
bro.
on.
No spoilers.
Don't tell me I should watch something.
Yeah,
Then
I
tell
don't
me
care.
what's
I'm
happening
gonna
in
say the
episode
story.
7.
I gotta say something. Just one part of it. I'm gonna say it. You could. I'm not spoiling nothing. You're gonna watch 46 parts of the show. I'm saying one part of the show because he gets put in jail. All of a sudden, cuz does a song in jail, puts a song out, becomes a hit. Bro, the show is crazy. It's crazy, bro. And it's funny because it's him, right? So it's the father that runs the whole empire. It's the wife that's estranged because he cheated on her or whatever, did something.
That's telling
They got the young boy trying to kill everybody. And the young boy trying to do everything. And then you got the son that's like
We gotta change his
I'm
name from
telling you,
2G
like,
to spoiler alert.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no, because I know you could that no. Watch the show. If I say one thing, y'all can't. Come on, man.
I don't know. I know too much now.
I know you don't know too much. Like, White probably gave you about 1% of the show. You gotta just get the rest of it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Empire ain't nothing but hustle and flow when he came up.
Yeah. That's basically it. Basically it. You know what I mean? Basically
Walk that shit. Yeah, walk that shit.
Hard old here for a pimp.
So I think they
No,
just
respect
spin
though,
off from
Terrence.
that, though, right?
I did like the show, but because it's like a fucking Stefano Demare. This nigga don't die because like fuck. No.
Yeah.
Cause like one of them soap opera niggas is just don't cause get shot 17 times. You know what I mean? In a coma for fucking 2 days, then he comes back out.
That's a Stefano. That's Stefano. Name dropping Stefano. Shit. I don't even watch soap operas, but I know Stefano.
Everyone knows Stefano, bro. Everyone knows Stefano. But no, man, it was fucking good though.
Hey,
bro.
I'm going to tell you about the show I watched it's way left field. It's called Vox Machina.
Oh yeah, I see that shit.
Because you watch any episodes?
I went on to a little fucking like a little anime spin for a minute.
That's
there,
what it is.
And I watched that shit. Right.
It is comical.
Yeah.
It is gory and
Yeah.
straight up. It is crude. It is like everything that like adults is looking for.
I didn't watch all of it though.
Got the gnome's a little pervert in it.
Yeah.
Anime?
Yes.
Oh yeah. You got this bird. They're like it's almost it's like a Dungeons and Dragons type thing, like this dragon, whatever.
Yeah.
But there's a bird. You know, birds are like the singers.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Because they're a little pervert. Cause.
Yeah, bro, they're all perverts. The whole fucking thing, they're all perverts, bro.
It's funny.
Yeah.
But it's also, if you like the characters' emotional stuff too, mad action.
Yeah, all kinds of.
And it's like, and it's not like back in the day when we watched cartoons and there's a fight and they just ching ching and then they kick the guy. No, people getting stabbed, get your head chopped off.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, it's gory, guys.
It's fucked up.
That's like, also I watched Castlevania.
I watched that.
Remember the old Castlevania game? You probably don't.
Yeah. I
But,
remember- I remember
we used to
Castlevania.
play. Joey probably remembers. We used to play it on Nintendo.
Yeah.
Because there's a anime. It's on Netflix. They did an animation and it tells the whole story of the game, right?
Yeah.
Cause
That's
nudity,
gory.
violence,
Check that out.
violent as
Fuck,
hell.
bro.
Cause it is it's good too, and it's comical. Cause man, like adult animation gets underrated. Like it's funny. It's almost like the thing that some people are ashamed to say that they watch.
Yeah.
But everyone watches.
It's only because if you say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I watch
Yeah,
adult
yeah.
animation,"
No,
well, you
true.
think you're watching that
I know.
Haitian shit. You know what I mean? You think you're watching porn. You know what I mean? So, but
Or
no,
or
like,
on the flip side, when
Yeah.
it's like, yo, I'm watching this animation, people think you're watching Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or some cartoon.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
guys.
no, bro.
Like there's they do, and I find that with animation, why I like it better is because they can do more on a lower budget, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for special effects when it's a
A cartoon.
cartoon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can make the story exactly how you want it because you don't have to worry about all that stuff. You're just drawing it. And nowadays, the stories are so compelling, they can compete with like big shows
Yeah, exactly.
because they're well written.
Yeah.
Like
What's that? It's Vox Machina?
that. It's
What's
yeah,
it called again?
Yeah.
that is how you
Vox.
that's it. That's how you spell it.
Yeah.
But it's pronounced Vox Machina.
Yeah.
But it is dope. Check that out. But you should check that out. But I know you would like the Castlevania one because that will take.
There's only 2 episodes. There's only 2 episodes.
No,
Or those 2
cuz
seasons.
there's 2 seasons, guys. 2 seasons.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I see it.
make sure you don't do what I did because it's on Prime. And I started up season 1 because I thought I was, but they started me at
started
season 2's
They always do
episode
that
1.
with Prime, bro.
I'm like, what are you doing?
They always do that.
So I watched the whole episode. I was like, oh,
I think it's on Netflix too, though.
Know everything.
I don't know.
I think that's where I watched it. Was on Netflix.
On Prime.
I
I'm
can't
looking on
remember.
Prime now,
Again,
so I see it here on Prime.
Again, it's so
It's
many streaming
season
devices, I don't
1
know what the
and
fuck you watching
season 2.
anything off of.
Cuz
So-
don't let your kids watch it, cuz.
No, fuck no.
Don't let your kids be around.
You know what I mean? DJ Laton, what you
No.
watching out there we ain't watching,
Man.
bro?
Everything with Tyrone just said.
Oh,
Yo, I bought like 2G to be honest. Like I only watch shows when my girl watching it, man, because like she's like commanding the television.
Yeah.
But all those you said, like that's what I like. All American, like freaking BMF is my top right now. Like
Yeah.
I follow that. Like I enjoy that stuff, man. I don't know. something with me and gangster shows. I
Bro,
don't know.
Waiting the week. I hate waiting the week, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like I hate waiting the week.
for the episode to drop.
Yeah, man.
It's one thing I did watch was kind of like left field for me. I only watched it because I saw Lil Duval posted, and he posted it, and I was like, and I seen like a little clip, and they were talking about they was in the Bahamas, right? So I watched the series.
Of course you did.
So it's called Outer Banks, right?
Yo,
Oh, yeah, I
that's
watched
on my
that.
list.
I watched that shit, bro.
That shit was
It's-
How
good
is
too.
it? I ain't
it's-
even seen none yet.
it's basically the thing is like how you talk about like animation, like people think it's a kid show. It's about like little kids, not little kids, but they're like probably like 18,
Teenagers.
17
Yeah.
teenagers.
Teenagers.
They're on like a treasure hunt, bro. This sunken ship, and they're on a treasure hunt, and leads to other different things, and it reveals a lot about the people around them, and it's good. It's like you keep watching, you be like, oh,
Yeah, I
what's
watched that
next?
shit. That was good. I like
Yo,
it.
what's next?
Yeah, I liked it.
I want to say One Piece, but I don't want to spoil it because I
I just don't want to get made fun of.
I got pretty upset. I got pretty upset about this piece.
Don't spoil. I'm
ain't-
watching that this week.
It ain't even a
I said
spoiler.
back
It
up.
ain't even a spoiler. No, the part I say that they was in the Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to that part.
Yeah.
That shit was not the Bahamas, bro. I was like, I waited to see this.
Yeah.
They was like, oh yeah. I was like, this is not the Bahamas, bro. They was like, yeah, by the airport in the cornfield. I said, there's no can field by the airport, bro. It's a freaking swamp by the airport. Like, ain't no can field there, bro. I was like, this some Yo, I had to bash my boy. They said, yo, you just see that? Yeah, I was like, yo, they do us bad on that. Like, I was like, they got a girl in there. She was to be Bahamian.
Yeah.
Jamaican accent, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, yo. Anyway, I still watched it, but it's still
Yeah.
it's still a show to watch. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's catchy. And like
Oh fuck.
other stuff I'm watching, like just reality TV shows like The Circle and Perfect Match.
I heard about that. I heard
And
about
all
that.
those-
Oh, so
Heard
there's
about the Perfect
Netflix,
Match.
right?
Netflix, yeah. I'm a big Netflix guy. I used to have Disney Plus, but like I turned that stuff off like the first couple months. But now y'all telling me like I gotta go back
There's a lot
on.
on there, bro. There's a lot on there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Disney showing a lot. I mean,
Oh, Disney Plus is the jam.
That's it.
Like,
oh, another gangster one. Godfather of Harlem.
oh, I never heard of
Forrest
that.
Whitaker. He plays Bumpy Johnson in that. So you guys ever watch American Gangster telling the Malcolm
Yeah.
X story? Or not Malcolm X, sorry.
Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas story.
Yeah.
Big difference.
And say, I know, my bad.
Because it was Denzel. That's
Yeah,
why.
right. Yeah, because it was Denzel, right? So Frank Lucas, right? So remember who his mentor was? That was Bumpy Johnson. So it's telling Bumpy Johnson's story before
Okay.
Frank Lucas, right?
Okay.
So yeah.
Man, I watched
You
that,
ever
man.
see Hoodlum? You ever see Hoodlum? Cuz that's part of Bumpy's story too. The Hoodlum or the what? What's it's Hoodlum with what's his name in it? Fuck, his name.
I know.
Anyway,
I know.
that's the
Shaheem's
same
in it.
story.
Yeah, Shaheem's in it.
Yeah,
The funny
Yeah,
thing
'cause
is,
that's the
and I
same
never seen
story.
it because I had the soundtrack and I used to bump that soundtrack. Never seen the
Yeah.
movie.
that was
I know it's a
before.
movie, I just
That
don't
was like
remember
the second part of Bumpy's story when he come back.
Yeah.
It was American Gangster, but man, I remember that. Who was in that movie? Though? I love that movie too, man. Jeez. I'm thinking like Eddie Murphy, but I'm like, no, Eddie
No,
Murphy wasn't
no,
playing
it wasn't.
Bumpy.
You're thinking of
What?
Boomerang, guys.
Who was playing Bumpy? Was it was it Delroy Lindo? It might have been Delroy Lindo. I think. Anyway, but no, man, that was a good too. I mean, I can't remember either. Anyway, all good.
Yeah,
Um,
I got like everything on
But
Tyrone.
what? Hey, Tyrone, what show was that on?
It was Lawrence Fishburne playing Bumpy, bro.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, but what platform? What platform?
It's on Disney.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it's on Disney. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
everything
I
is on
won't.
Disney.
Oh yeah, Disney Plus, because Disney Plus has Disney owns half the world.
Yeah.
But Disney Plus got everything Disney, right?
Yeah.
Then they got Hulu, and they got this other Star, not to be confused with Stars.
Yeah,
Where
a lot of people get fucked
I
up
know,
on that because
but-
people thought that they can watch all the Power shit
Yeah,
on Disney.
Power, yeah.
no,
but it's
you
totally
can't.
different,
But
right?
it's a different thing. It got like here's a show that older show, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You ever see that?
I heard the name.
I heard of
That's
it.
on there. Danny DeVito's in it. It's funny. Oh, here's a show that I know that some of us. Sorry, I know you're younger, so you might not be some of us. Grew up watching. Remember that '70s show?
I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
He's
Yeah.
old enough for that, bro.
Now they got that '90s show because I watched
Really?
it. Yeah,
I
it
watched
brings them back the cast, and it's their kids.
it's funny
Ah.
though. It's funny because I like everyone from that cast. I like every one of those actors from that cast.
Yeah,
I would not watch that fucking show.
Oh, it was
Ashton Kutcher, right?
it was funny.
Yeah.
Kutcher,
yes.
fucking Miley Kunis.
Yeah, Miley Kunis, yes.
Yeah, Mila,
Mila Kunis, sorry.
Yeah.
but and Topher Grace,
Yeah.
and I forget Fez's real name,
But yeah, like
Wilmer something.
Yeah, but I like everyone from that cast, but I would not watch that show.
I used
not
to
watch
I used to kill that show.
Sometime I remember watching like full out.
You know what I mean? I watched one episode, and I said the same thing that DJ Luton said earlier that I had to say from these stupid ass white people. So
Oh, I did not say that. I did not say that earlier.
no, I just said I had to say it for her. I said it. I
Love
couldn't
you
watch
guys.
it.
Love white people.
I couldn't get into. Hey, I'm married to a white woman, so you know.
But yeah, the thing that I notice about shows, and I even say it to some literature because I still read comic books from now in time. But why, like, that stuff used to be known, like some cartoons and stuff, even some shows used to be more family orientated and more for kids and whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I find that the reason why it's evolving and expanding and the stories are better, it's because it's like they're going with the audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
we're getting older. It's like they're like our generation
Yeah.
seems to be more what they're catering for.
Yeah.
In those types of written scripted shows. I think that the younger generation is where they cater to the reality TV more, right?
Yeah.
That's like why a lot of like animated, like you think, oh, they're cartoons. It's because we grew up watching cartoons.
Yes.
So then as we get older, right, the people that are making the cartoons got older too. And it's like they're still catering to the same
growing.
people that they started with, which is us, right?
Well, I think a lot of it too, man. Like you're saying, Phil. Like you're saying, I'm going to say the same exact thing. It's people, they want to see drama, right? So that's why when you're on, you're on social media, if you're in when it comes to like, reality TV, they want to see action and things happening. And this one argument with this one, because then all this, like, you're getting drawn to a fight. So when you watch a show, it's like the scripted usually the time. You know what I mean? Just watching the show as it goes, right? So that's why I think a lot of people kind of like that reality TV stuff because it's drama.
Oh yeah. Everyone loves drama.
Oh, yeah.
But I was talking more about the evolution of like the scripted stuff. It's because it's like I'll use comic books as an example.
Oh, you saw old school sitcoms.
Like that's right there too.
Yeah.
Like stories become more mature. It seems like as we're aging.
Yeah.
Because the writers that do that stuff are maturing too.
Yeah.
So they're not just staying in that lane.
No.
You know what I mean? It's like I bet you
hear
the
what
same
you're
people
saying.
that wrote like probably Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the day are probably writing stuff that is more adult right now because they got older, so they're going.
Yeah.
So that's why we're finding that we have more options in the platform because
Well, like you
they're
said,
aging
even
with
about Ninja Turtles, I guess there's this new one coming out if it's not old already.
I think I've seen that.
And all the turtles are dead except for one. And it's Michelangelo. He goes on a rampage. I guess it's supposed to be like sadistic, like real sadistic, right? So
like everything's more darker because it's like they know that we're the ones that grew up liking this stuff, right? But they'll splinter because you'll see that they'll do some way kids shows that aren't for us. Those are different people. But then they'll do shows with these characters that they knew that we grew up watching and make it more mature to try and keep us into it because we're going to gravitate to it because it's familiar with us, right? But then when it's more mature and stuff that we can relate to, we'll read it more. That's like why I can still read comic books now, see, because it's funny, and I'll compare them to the older ones I did, and I can't even read some of the older stuff. It's so corny. Like some of the stuff they say is so, I'm like, how did I read this? And then I'm like, oh, I was 12. That's how. It's so corny. But now everything would be so mature, and they'll deal with different issues. So it's like, it's just funny. I find how they're like catering to our audience. You know what I mean?
Here's another gangster one for you. Queen of the South.
I never watched that.
heard about
I know
that.
my girl started that. That's a little it's not I shouldn't say Mexican. She Colombian or something.
They're Hispanic. I think they're Colombian.
And
but
she
they are
was like
definitely
poor,
Hispanic.
and then she grew up to be like. I mean, she like she killed somebody, and then
Well, I
forgot
don't
what
want to
she-
ruin it though.
Okay,
Right?
yeah. I know she
Right.
rise to the top. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a Philly and a 2G on this, and we'll talk about it off air.
But
Okay.
I like what Phil was talking about with the evolution and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
let's go back to Bel Air for me.
Oh shit,
Like that shit.
bro.
What they doing with that is solid.
And that's how it is.
It's like bringing it to this time.
That's what I mean.
Because like
It's because-
money has multiplied, inflation, all these other things. Like like Uncle Phil is like rich, like how he would be back then.
Yeah.
Like back then he probably was a millionaire, but now he's like a billionaire.
Nigga.
Yeah,
And that
that's
makes sense.
Nigga. Jeffrey a gangster.
And Jeffrey, like it's so
yo,
Jeffrey ain't no
yeah.
butler. He's a gangster.
Bel Air is a perfect example
Yeah.
because Fresh Prince of Bel Air would be what we watched when we were like teenagers, right?
Yeah.
So now they're doing the show, but catering to the same people that watch that, but
Yes.
they know that those people are older,
Yeah.
Yes.
so they have to make it more
They're
mature.
making more. Yeah, they
So
they are.
you know what I mean, and that's it's funny. It's because a lot of people think that the young people are taking over. No, TV's catering to like our generation.
they are.
Bro, it explains a lot though. Bel Air explains a lot about Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
It does.
I mean, if you actually take all the comedic aspects out of it, what's going on in Bel Air today, it's in there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You just don't see it because you're
Don't
too busy
see it.
focusing
Yeah.
on the funny. You know what I mean? Like,
It was like it was watered down before, and now it's like this raw.
yeah, like
This
fucking Carlton was a little addict for pills and shit like that. There, even though they
Yeah,
tried to make it seem
I
like he
remember
wasn't.
that.
He
I
wasn't
remember
addict for
that. Yeah,
pills
I
and shit like
remember
that. There, right? I mean, Will came over because of the fucking shooting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hillary keeps getting all this fucking money. It's not just daddy's money. She keeps
Exactly.
getting all this
They
money.
watered
how she
down
gonna-
a lot
you know
of
what I mean? They
they watered down the
right?
whole
So,
thing. Now they're giving
yeah.
us the raw, and it's great.
Exactly,
I like
right?
it.
Yeah,
I like it.
You know what?
what?
Aspect of it.
This is a perfect segue because you bring up Bel Air because most of the series that we've been talking about were really serious stuff, right?
Yeah.
What sitcoms is good nowadays?
Bro, I don't watch sitcoms. I don't.
Like,
Honestly,
like
bro,
any funny shows?
or honestly, like the sitcoms, I go back to the old ones. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I started
don't
watching
watch
that
them.
Mike Epps one. That Mike Epps one starts pretty good.
Oh yeah, no,
Mike
that's
Epps.
the one. I forgot about that one.
I started watching that one. That's okay.
Okay, well there you go. Guys.
My
You
bad,
know
I
what
gotta
mean?
feel- I
It's
gotta
funny
feel
you
it.
said you keep going back to the old ones because
Yeah.
I'm watching Friends
Yeah.
on one. I watch Friends when me and Maggie are eating.
Yeah.
And then when I'm chilling, I chuckle on Seinfeld in the background.
What? Hey, what's the Mike Epps one's called again?
The Upshaws.
The
I
Upshaws.
Upshaws,
remember, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Upshaws.
I watched
So-
a couple episodes. It is funny though.
It is funny.
funny.
So I got the
Funny.
Upshaws.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this one's done or not, but the last OG with Tracy Morgan. I was watching
Remember
that.
that came out.
Right.
And fuck, what's the other one I was watching? Come back to me. I forget what.
Yeah, I started watching because a lot of the shows I watch are done because
yeah.
I want to be able to finish them.
Yeah.
So I started watching 30 Rock and Tracy Morgan's on that.
Yeah.
Because I never knew how funny it was because I never seen him on nothing.
That's
Like-
funny.
like
Cause
never
rich
seen-
as fuck. Cause like you said, you don't really see him on him because it's rich as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah, cause it's fucking loaded.
Oh, he
right?
did a lot of work, right?
Yeah. Fuck, what's that fucking sitcom?
I don't know, bro. Right. I don't know. Yeah.
See, because that's where I get fucked up now because I could be watching a sitcom, but so many series out there like sitcoms now. You think,
yeah.
I mean, you just think everything's a fucking series, right? So, but there is another sitcom I watch. I can't remember the fucking name.
You know what? One thing I don't like about sitcoms, not all of them do this, but the laugh track.
Yeah.
When they have that artificial laughing.
This ass
Like, if you got to
too.
tell me when to laugh,
Yeah.
your joke ain't funny.
Oh, that's it. Welcome to the Neighborhood or Welcome to the Hood or with fucking Cedric the Entertainer.
I know what
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
I know watch
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Neighborhood.
Oh, man. See, my phone's up
it's-
there. I can't even look it up. But yeah, I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
Frig, what is that one? What about you two?
Because I was just watching before I fucking
Joey?
came here.
What?
You watch any sitcoms?
I just said the sitcom. The one I just said there.
The Upshaws.
The Upshaws.
The Upshaws. I watched that one. Other than that, man, not really watching any sitcoms. I mean, I kind of like I said, I can't sit and watch it for hours but I do. I'll throw one on real quick here and there. I watched one where there was a Canadian one I watched. I forget the name of it. There was two women. It was like funny. They were like, I don't know, they had children and stuff. It's called Parenthood. I think it was called Parenthood or something. It was all right. I laughed for a bit.
You know what one? Because he bring up Canadian, bring up one that I like to watch that I think is funny and that I think it's done now. But I used to watch Kim's Convenience.
Ain't got a clue.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I ain't heard that one, bro.
Oh, it's Canadian. It's
That's why I ain't heard it.
intro. Yeah. Shang-Chi, right?
Yeah.
That's where he came from.
Oh, okay.
The main actor was on there.
Is he Canadian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
Okay.
I used to watch that. Me and Dad would watch that. He liked that. We used to kill corner gas.
Cause you watch that
Yeah.
shit, cause
Yeah, it's funny.
stupid ass white people. I'll say it.
Oh my god.
With
And
one
I
native
find,
guy.
I find stupid.
I just no, I
find stupid
no, I
people
feel what
funny,
you're
though.
saying, Tyrone. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I just some of those shows, I can't sit and
No,
like.
I couldn't
yeah,
watch
I mean,
them,
like
bro. I couldn't watch.
I just couldn't watch it for a long time. Like you got to get my attention quick. Like I was
Yeah.
telling you about, like
Yeah,
even Walking Dead. Like if I don't have my attention that first episode, I'm done. Like
yeah, like
keep
it,
it moving.
it
Like,
starts. It starts even with your backing, bro. Like your platform that you're on. Like if you put on a show and it looks fucking dingy to me, I can't watch that shit.
Right.
But that's
like-
how Canadian TV is.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Right?
ever
I need
notice
a
that all
vibrant
Canadian
colors
TV?
because yeah.
But for me, I'll tell you this. This is why those sitcoms is what I watch. It's because Corner Gas, for me, they're eating sitcoms.
Yeah.
It's because I'd go visit Dad at lunchtime, and we chuck that on, and I'd watch it while I eat.
Yeah, see.
I never go home and watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
But so I'd see every episode every day, go there and watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I
That's
get
like
that.
like
I
we're,
get that.
we're friends when we watch that. It's because it's our eating, because you don't have to pay attention to it.
Because it's another show I ain't watching.
You know what I mean?
exactly.
But
Exactly.
sitcoms is something that you don't have to really follow and pay attention to.
Yeah.
So it's what we have
Yeah.
when we're eating a meal,
Yeah,
and we're here talking. It's in the background. You hear a joke here and there, and funny, whatever, and you move on. But like, you know, if I was sitting down to watch Power, I wouldn't want to eat because I want to see what's going on.
Oh no, I'm eating and I'm
know,
watching it.
I-
Just,
Yeah.
no,
I can't do
eyes
that.
Glued and
To
eating
see,
that shit, bro.
Because one of those people that, you know, I mean, I hate eating and watching something I want to see, because the moment you're looking down to get like something on your fork, all of a sudden you hear a shot. You're like, what I miss? What happened? What?
Rewind, rewind, motherfucker.
Yeah, I be rewinding every bite.
Rewind.
Yeah, I actually have eating shows and pay attention shows. Yeah.
No man, fucking yeah. But that show I was talking about was Neighborhood, was such an entertainment, and what's her name from Host Party?
Which host?
No, sorry, not Host Party. Martin Show. Pam from Martin Show. I forget her name.
Right.
Yeah.
Wasn't it just called The Martin Shore?
Yeah, Martin Lawrence Show.
Yeah.
Right.
But her name was Pam on that show.
Oh yeah, that's all
yeah.
we need.
Yeah, yeah.
We know Pam.
Yeah.
Ain't going
Everyone knows Pam.
to have an aneurysm trying to remember her real name.
Oh yeah, but fuck it. No man. It's a lot of TV out there. A lot of
Yeah, it's
shows.
a lot.
A lot of TV.
Old school TV.
A lot of old
Hey,
school TV. Bro,
do you know what streaming platform can I watch the Bernie Mac show on? Is it on one?
Jeez. If you find that, I think you'd be
on.
lucky.
Like, because
I can't.
there's 3 older shows that I want to get back into because I know I missed some episodes. The Bernie Mac show,
Barry Man was funny.
Steve Harvey, and Jamie Foxx's show. Remember
Jeez.
Jamie Foxx? With
Yeah.
You
the
talking about a
hotel?
sitcom or you
hotel.
talking about straight from the foxhole?
No, all 3 of them are sitcoms.
Okay,
You don't
yeah,
remember
yeah.
Jamie
No,
Foxx?
no,
okay.
The hotel, yeah, like the.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you about that
Okay, cool.
off air.
All right.
Oh.
I think we covered all of TV. Well, all sitcoms and dramas and gangsters would be called dramas, right?
Gangster be
All right, yeah. All right, well, that's it for this episode of A We Said It, the podcast. I'm John Kizzy, you know who is he? Also known as Philly G, because they know who I be. And I always got, of course, King Tigger,
The King of Kings.
DJ Laton,
I'm here today.
and 2G.
Go.
What nigga, you sleeping?
I know he kind of hesitated. I was like, shoot. I even gave him I said him last so that he'd be ready.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. All right, we out. Peace.
Bye.
Deuces.
And that's all for this episode of A We Started a Podcast. I'm John Kizzy. Yeah, you know who is he. Also known as Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger, DJ Laton, and on the phone as always, 2G. And we'll catch you next time.